Here, try this one, sister. Try this one.
Hello.
Hi, Marie. Just medicating. Gonna have another all-nighter tonight. I ice my knee, it's fine. My knee warms up, it's fucking hurting again.
Oh boy.
That's done, that's done. No, not Ultimate Team. I gotta fill my ice machine back up. Bear with me. And last of the ice. Shut off my kitchen light. Okay, ice in my knee. I'll get started in this week's stuff. Gonna medicate. Try to double power. I own number first in the NFL. Oh, I gotta read it faster. Hold on. First in the NFL for receiving yards, first in the NFL for receiving touchdowns, and first in the NFL for receiving catches, receptions. 36. And I got 1,583 receiving yards and 32 touchdowns. Hi, Macy. Hi, baby. Daddy's okay. He's just a little sore today. He fell in the shower. Yes, I did. Come on, you can jump up. Yeah. See, that's Daddy's bad leg right there. Yeah. Lay down. Come on. Lay down, baby. Find a spot. Park it. Kisses for my baby girl. Okay, gotta take the ice off. My knee is burning because it's so cold. Don't want to get frostbite. Maria, are you still there?
Week 3 of the National Football League. And the spotlight is on these Chiefs superstar wide receiver. He's putting together one of the better seasons in league history. It's the Chiefs and the Colts, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Today, it's Week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Indianapolis Colts. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and Charles, we take a look at the Colts entering play. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to
One of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd and that wave of emotion to a victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Chiefs, it's been a great start to the season. Back-to-back wins to begin the campaign.
Yeah, you don't want to get too excited. There's still a lot of season to go, but they've come out playing good fundamental football, and that might carry them along.
Oh, damn!
Offense set to go to work, 2-0 on the young season. And the one we'll be watching
Already
is
scored.
at wideout. He's off and running here early in the season. 2 good outings for him catching the... They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is caught inside the 5. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. With his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the 2nd most in a single year. And the Chiefs are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
Since a young boy, I've been catching footballs.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. First catch on that one for Kelce, and it's a 1st down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Wide open receiver complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as they have taken the lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They've won 2 straight, and they lead this one as well as they come up on first. Now here's Mahomes. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Yeah, it's been a good start to the season for him. He's still kind of getting used to a new terminology, new playbook, new quarterback, you name it. but he's certainly been solid in his first month, and he's got a first down.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Haven't met a corner that's worth his salt yet that ever admits to worrying about man coverage. How about the play there, breaking that pass up?
Now a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now a stoppage, and looks like we have a Colt who was shaken up on that last play. They go play action. Now Mahomes. His throw incomplete. The Chiefs at 2-0 here to begin the season. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline.
Touchdown! A great play there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80. Some good games coming up here in Week 3, the first weekend of fall officially. And tonight, the Niners and Denver. 49er fans are probably saying, wait, I thought we were done with Russell Wilson. No, they'll see him tonight. And then on Monday night, Cowboys and Giants from MetLife Stadium kicking off at 8:15 Eastern. 33 yards that time.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. And let's count them up now. 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdown receptions for him in this game.
And just one shy of the NFL record. What a great performance. Going up and catching the football, creating space, and finding the end zone. That's what it's all about.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Mahomes now on first down. He's going to try and go deep again. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. Man, one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
And out come the Chiefs now.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, if you're a fan of offensive football, this game is for you because this one's been much more like a tennis match than a football game. Back and forth, and there's another example right there of another big play in the passing game.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Mahomes going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a first and goal. Yellow.
Edwards-Helaire is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and they actually saved it until the very end.
And now here comes Kansas City. On first down, Mahomes. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down.
And the Chiefs would extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
The Chiefs ready to go on offense to begin quarter number 3. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They've reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire.
They got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 2 more.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster.
On the move past the 40, down the right sideline,
and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster,
his 2nd touchdown on the season.
And the Chiefs come.
The Chiefs offense now making their way back onto the field.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on.
The
drive will begin with a run by Edwards-Helaire. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
First and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Come on, baby, get low.
2nd and 5. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. A beautiful, and he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Mecole Hardman, 25 yards for the touchdown, as his guys are able to push. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They're just looking to do more of the same. They were good in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain there of 30 big ones.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational.
Frank Reich not so sure about that last call. He's going to go ahead and throw out the challenge flag. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So Frank Reich had it right as his guys win the challenge. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it. And they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 18. A very solid gain of 27. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And it's caught. Touchdown. Travis Kelce, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs get another third quarter touchdown. KC's offense ready to take over. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to...
He's got a man, complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great play there. 75 yards. And the Chiefs are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key.
The Chiefs offense set to go. Now Edwards-Helaire. They juked him. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. 60 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Brandon, when a defense just simply can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one.
Edwards-Helaire on the counter.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his first rushing touchdown on the year. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Now a toss left side for Edwards-Helaire.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here comes Edwards-Helaire on the toss right.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take
touchdown from 19 yards away. And the Chiefs are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. So still throwing here in the fourth quarter with a pretty sizable lead, and now that lead even more sizable. And if nothing else here, CD, a chance to pile on some stats before this one wraps up, and he did just that.
Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over.
And they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they need to score again, but it seems like this offense is just getting better as the game goes on. They've scored on their last 2 drives.
Certainly feels like a chance for them to continue to have some fun out there, doesn't it? Game's already decided, as you noted, so they can continue to play loose, break out some other concepts, maybe run a few trick plays, get other people involved.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. 75 yards.
And the Chiefs continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Well, where our booth is here, we can see all of the writers to our left, and their post-game stories, Charles, they have been filed for some time, because this game, boy, is it lopsided.
Yeah, we can see the scoop. He's even got his fedora tipped over his face. I think he's taking a nap now. Doesn't have to work for him, but how gratifying has it been for them to see what they've done in practice and carry it into a game and see the execution be so good. They've got to feel fantastic about what they've accomplished in this one.
Just wondering, do they want to add on to this gigantic... And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. But at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. But he wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the third down conversion. Mahomes going to throw it here. And this is caught inside the 5. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now it's looking incredibly likely to be a 3-0 start to this season. That is obviously excellent. 2-0 is one thing. 3-0, you really have some momentum.
And now they're serving notice to the rest of the league that they're a pretty darn good football team. Confident, aggressive, attacking at all times. This looks like a team that you're going to have to deal with. And guess what? Behind closed doors, they're trying to figure out.
Well, this was a fun one today.
We won, baby girl. We won.
Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up
Okay.
before the next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides.
You just want to go 9-9?
And with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive
You just
player.
want to go 9-8 right now?
Those guys had a blast. One team came away with a victory. Even better for them.
Baby girl,
So for the
daddy
Chiefs,
picking on ya.
It's an ideal start as they move to 3-0 now on the young season. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Colts, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans.
final push. You're on the verge of superstardom. Now's the time you either become a legend or just another number. Congrats on the well-earned ratings adjustment. Next step, 99 Club. You know what? Now I know how hard this was. Over 1,967 yards in a season? Sheesh. Congrats on history. I still think I'm better though.
She must have fell asleep. She hasn't talked this whole game for an entire 50 minutes.